The air grows colder as you, Norn, and Ares approach the entrance to Blackrock Dungeon. The imposing stone structure looms ahead. The entrance looks like a gaping mouth, ready to swallow any adventurer foolish enough to venture inside. Norn practically bounces ahead, her face glowing with excitement, while Ares lingers behind, her fists flexing within her gauntlets, a wary tension radiating from her stance.
Can you believe it? We're actually here! Blackrock Dungeon! The stories about this place are legendary! They say no one knows what treasures lie within because, well, no one's ever come back.
And that's exactly why we should be concerned. If no one's come back, there's a reason for it. Probably not treasure. More like death traps, monsters, or worse.
Oh, come on. Don't be so gloomy. Where's your sense of adventure? Think of the stories we'll have after this. And just imagine the treasure waiting for us inside. We could retire rich, Ares. Rich!
Have you ever wondered why exactly so many adventurers just disappear?
Nope. But then again, not everyone's as skilled or lucky as we are.
Skilled or lucky, huh? Last time we were lucky to outrun a collapsing cave.
Well, we did outrun it, didn't we? That takes talent!
And the time before that, when you accidentally woke up an entire nest of wyverns.
Well, look at it this way. If we didn't take risks, we wouldn't have any adventures at all. And besides, we've got a secret weapon this time.
Yeah, and what's that? Your endless optimism?
Nope, we've got them now.
Norn pats you on a shoulder with a huge grin on her face.
With an extra pair of hands, how could anything go wrong?
Oh, ye gods out there. Please, please give me the strength.
Iris face-palming and mumbling to herself.
All right, let's just be smart about this, okay? The first sign of trouble, we back out. No heroics, you stick close. If things go south, we're not taking any chances.
Oh, Ares, you worry too much. Everything will be fine.
I'll believe it when we're walking out of here in one piece.
You look at Norn's excitement and Ares' cautious glare, feeling the tension between them. The entrance to Blackrock Dungeon looms, dark and silent. Whatever happens next, there's no turning back now. Your group cautiously moves down a dark hallway, the walls lined with ancient carvings. Each step taps against the stone, like a whispered warning, as though the dungeon itself is counting your arrival. The air feels unnaturally still, a silent reminder of those who ventured before and met their fate within these walls.
Whoa, look at this place. All these carvings and the eerie vibe. This is practically screaming hidden treasure. We're definitely hitting the jackpot here.
Norn, quiet down. The last thing we need is to trigger something by accident.
Oh, relax, Ares. If there's a trap, my magic will sense it long before we step into it.
Then, suddenly,
Oops!
Norn steps on a pressure plate. In an instant, the sound of mechanical gears whirs to life. The walls tremble, uncovering shadowy holes that seem to promise a swift and deadly assault.
Uh-oh.
Seriously? What happened to all that talk about sensing things before they happen?
Maybe it had some kind of magic nullifying effect?
Suddenly, a series of fireballs shoot out from the walls. Your group dives for cover, narrowly avoiding the projectiles. Ares turns to Norn with a sharp, exasperated look, her expression clearly saying, "Really?"
It's a small dungeon. Hard to avoid everything, right?
Norn, can you cast something to counter these traps? Or are we just gonna sit here all day?
Oh, of course! Why didn't I think of that sooner? Step aside, everyone! Norn the Magnificent is about to work her magic!
Norn steps forward, a confident grin spreading across her face as arcs of magical energy begin to crackle around her wand.
Let me show you guys how it's done. You might want to take notes.
Can you just get on with it already?
Sheesh. Relax, Aries. I've got this all under control.
Norn raises her glowing hands, her grin widening as she begins to chant an incantation.
Rise, water elements, and extinguish the malice of this ancient trap.
Norn's voice echoes confidently as the water magic surges forward, snaking through the cracks and openings in the walls. The glowing runes flicker and dim as the water seeps into the trap's fiery mechanisms, dousing their power in a burst of hissing steam. The fireball launchers sputter and grind to a halt, their deadly glow extinguished.
See? What did I tell you? Norn the Magnificent has everything under control.
Yeah. Just try not to get us into even bigger trouble next time. Just remember, we've got someone else here we have to look out for too.
With a flick of her hair and a sparkle in her eyes, Norn looks your way, clearly unfazed by Ares' remarks. Her smile broadens as she gestures toward herself, radiating self-assured pride.
Don't worry, you're with me. And when you're with me, there's no such thing as danger.
I really wonder, where do you get all of this confidence, Norn? Okay, I think we should take a break here for a bit before we go deeper inside.
What? Already? At this rate, we'll never reach the treasure.
If we keep going without resting, we'll just exhaust ourselves before the real adventure starts. So, we stop here.
You watch as the two begin to bicker, their voices echoing lightly through the dungeon. Ares, ever the cautious one, insists on taking a break to prepare for whatever lies ahead, while Norn waves her hands animatedly, her excitement bubbling over as she protests the idea of stopping so soon. Their bickering slowly fades, leaving behind the dungeon's stillness and the lingering promise of trials yet to come. As the group takes a moment to rest and gather their strength, the adventure pauses for now. Until next time, see you in the next chapter.
Hey, wait, we're not done yet. Hi, hello! Thank you for joining us on this adventure. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'd love to hear what you think, so leave a comment below.
Your support helps us to keep going. And who knows, your advice might save us in the next episode.
Exactly! So hit that button, share your thoughts, and we'll see you in the next one.